All right, I'm Nick. Today we have the all-metal carry comp, Smith & Wesson carry comp M&P 2.0. Obviously, it was just released about 6 days ago. We have a great local FFL. We were able to get our hands on it pretty quickly. I did pay full price for it, and I look forward to shooting it. The channel is brand new. What I do is I purchase pistols. It's a hobby. I like to shoot. I buy pistols. I come out here. I shoot them. 99% of the time, I take them out of the box. I don't clean it. I don't add any kind of lube. I just take it out and shoot it, okay? So these are the two factory magazines that came with the pistol. The other 17-round magazines here and the 21-round magazines we have here, I already own for a different pistol. We're going to run the factory magazines first. We'll take the first few shots at a target over there. That way we can consider the comp and see what it does. And then in future videos, we will compare this to the all-metal version without the comp. I'm going to shoot it with obviously no optics on it. One thing to consider out of the box, if you add an RMR or anything to this, these factory sights will not work. You won't be able to see them, okay? The RMR or anything like that will block those sights. In my opinion, this pistol, optics ready, should come with suppressor height sights. Not too big of a deal. You can purchase them from Smith & Wesson. All right. So, first round. All right, I didn't squeeze the pistol very hard. I feel like that's pretty dang flat shooting, all right? You guys should be able to see that pistol pretty good. I'll slide a bit more this way. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now, there's 3 targets down there. They're about 8 inches. I'm about 15 yards standing right here. I'm a big fan of blacked out rear sights, so that blacked out's nice. Obviously that green, it's a night sight. It's very, very bright. It's easy to pick up. I feel like the comp is working. I will tell you that I'm not the biggest fan of comps. I feel like sometimes they're overhyped. Sometimes they don't work as well as advertised, all right? But it's definitely doing something. Oh, empty. All right, that's 17 rounds in, first mag, brand new magazine, no issues. A lot of companies would be like, well, our magazines are hard to load, they're brand new. These things filled up to 17. I didn't even use a loader, I used my fingers, no issues, okay? You know, this Fiocchi ammo gets a rap for being dirty, and it probably is realistically, but if you watch it, I didn't really aim that last shot. I kind of just watched the gunpowder come out, and man, it goes straight up. They mentioned having serrations on here to keep the gases away from you. That kind of sounded like BS to me, but it honestly kind of seems like it does it. Yeah, that thing shoots good. Oh, got a little sloppy there. All right. 17 in. After we run all these, we'll be about 110 rounds in. The 17 round mags that came work with it, perfect, all right? I'm getting a little sloppy. One thing I've always been a real big fan about is, man, this texture is really good. And that comp is pretty flat. I'm not actually really squeezing the gun hard. And if you watch the videos, I don't ever really squeeze the guns very hard. Just a comfortable grip. I remember that's a 7 by 12 inch target. Those are 8 inch circles. So I think it shoots very, very well. Another 21, no issues, okay? I'm getting a little sloppy. We're just missing. That's kind of crazy. We weren't missing. I can tell by just looking at this that rear sight is not perfectly centered. It's not perfect, all right? Now, I don't know if it moved or if it just wasn't perfect from the beginning. I don't know, but I started missing. It's probably just me, but I'm going to adjust that more than likely. And I'll shoot it on paper, make sure it's perfect down the road. But it is fired every time we pulled the trigger, and that's nice. I think I might just be shooting the pistol low. Okay, that's on me. I think I'm shooting the pistol low. Maybe you can see the marks on that target out there. Maybe you can't. But remember, that one's about 20 yards. Pretty small target. I shouldn't be missing, period. One more in there. That's a dang fine shooting pistol, man. Like anything else, it takes some getting used to. I haven't been shooting the big other one. The other one I have that doesn't have the comp in or anything like that. I do think this definitely shoots softer than that pistol. Not by much. Now, I wanted to come out here with no RMR. I didn't want to put a light on there and add weight to the front and be like, oh, it shoots flat because I put a 5-ounce optic out there. That didn't make any sense to me. I just wanted to shoot it as is. We are very close to 100 rounds. I think we'll be about 114 after all these magazines are through there. All right. All right. This has a really, really good trigger in it. So the sight is either it's off to the right and I'm shooting a little bit to the right, which would mean I'd have to push the gun to the right to get that correct, I believe. I think that's right. Not going crazy. It's off just a little bit, which would make a difference. Not a big deal, but I'm going to fix that. But we'll put it on paper and we'll find out. All right. Is that all of them? That's 114 rounds. Remember, I didn't clean it. I didn't add any lubrication to it. I just came out and shot it. Now, remember, I'll tell you this. That grip, I shoot a lot, and that grip is still going to light you up. It's going to turn your hand red. I like that. That's what I want, man. It's aggressive. It's got a lot of texture, and it makes a big difference, man. So, that's that. It's a great shooting pistol, man. I was really excited about this. My plan is to put at least 500 rounds through this no matter what. We'll do it the same way we did the SIG Fuse, and we're going to record them all. We're going to talk about them all. Let me know below if you want to see 500 to 1,000 rounds. But that is a fine shooting pistol. That trigger is going to get better the further we get into it. 0 malfunctions, 0 failure to feed, 0 failure to eject, no issues out of the box, and that's one of the reasons I'm a big Smith & Wesson fan. I have several different variations of this. The older versions, they all shoot well, and I'm super excited to get that Shield Plus comp in, whatever the name of that thing is, and we're definitely going to do a 1,000-round review of that bad boy because I'm a huge fan. All right, so if there's any questions you have, comments, leave them below. Let's talk about it. This is a great option for $1,000 in my opinion. Thanks for watching.